Welcome to Dead Good Book Reviews. I'm Judith, and today I'm bringing you my March book haul. I ended up hauling 17 books in March, which isn't too bad. I've had worse book hauls, probably, and most of them are review copies. I did do a little bit of secondhand book shopping on the internet right at the start of the month, but obviously since then everything's gone a bit weird in the world. I don't want to harp on about the pandemic, so I won't. I did lie in my wrap-up and say 16 books. It is 17, but one of them is a short story and I got it yesterday, so all of the adding up was not done at that point. I'm going to start with my little pile of secondhand books. I got these from World of Books, not affiliated with them in any way, but they did a World Book Day sale, so I bought things. This is The Gutter Prayer by Gareth Hanrahan. If you don't know this series already, this is the Black Iron Legacy. You should really check it out. It's so good. It's really interesting world building. This is probably the stronger of the two that are already out. The second one is The Shadow Saint, which is just up here behind me. This is really, really good. It's magical and everything, but I'm not going to linger on these books for too long because this is a bonus video and we said we'd be short. Yes, would recommend. Some of these have bookmarks in because they are on my TBR. This is Strata by Terry Pratchett. This is a non-Discworld kind of novella, I guess. It's 200 pages. What counts as a novella? Nicholas Eames' book. This is Bloody Rose. This is the sequel / companion novel, I'm not sure, to Kings of the Wild. I really enjoyed Kings of the Wild. I had that on Kindle and I'm interested to see how Bloody Rose does. I adore the cover on this. I mean, it's just gorgeous. So that's coming soon to a TBR near you. Then I picked up Before They Are Hanged and The Last Argument of Kings. Last Argument of Kings? Just Last Argument of Kings. These are books 2 and 3 of the first Law trilogy. I've said that wrong about 6 times. By Joe Abercrombie. I have the second one on my April TBR. I'm reading my way through these. Some grimdark, some fantasy, love it. And I also picked up 3 audiobooks in March. I ended up buying some more Audible credits and spent them. So I have The City of Brass, The Kingdom of Copper, which are obviously the David Bad trilogy. They're amazing. I really recommend these audiobooks. I will do an audiobook recommendations video at some point, but I feel like I just listen to the same 6 audiobooks over and over again. So when I built up a bit more, I don't know, savoir-faire with audiobooks, I will recommend some for you. Would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments. The third audiobook I picked up was Dragon Keeper by Robin Hobb. This is the first book in the Dragon Keeper series, I think. And I haven't listened to much of it because I've just been at home, but I'm going to try and get through some more of it on the weekends. I then have 2 physical arcs to talk about before we move on to NetGalley. One of them I have already read, which is Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Poston. I finished this yesterday. This is the third book / they're kind of all standalone. Maybe it's a companion, I don't really know, in the Once Upon a Con series. They're fairy tale retellings, but about a world with a series that's definitely not Star Trek called Starfield. It's just really good fun, romantic YA contemporary kind of stuff. This is the second book in the Camelot Rising trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. It's a trilogy by Kirsten White. I'm so excited to read this month. This isn't out till November, but I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to reading this huge amount. We move over to the computer screen so I can tell you what I got on NetGalley. I have The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin, which I'm really, really looking forward to. Urban fantasy stuff. I think it's going to be really interesting. I'm 10% in now and my mind is already like, what is happening? It's so good. The Mermaid, the Witch and the Sea by Maggie Takuda Hall. That is on my April TBR, I think. Oh, that's the Gay Pirate one. I have Girl Serpent Thorn by Melissa Bashar-Doost. Again, YA fantasy. I think it's a original fairy tale kind of thing. I have Zencho's The Order of the Pure Moon Reflected in Water. I talk way too fast, that's too many words in a title. But anyway, I am looking forward to that novella. I think that's out. That's not out till June, so it'll be in next month's TBR. I have Wayward Witch by Zoraida Cordova, which is the next book in the Brooklyn Bruja trilogy. I have read the first 2, so I can jump right in with that one. Marc Adler's The Devil's Blade, which I think is, again, maybe Gay Pirate, but I'm a bit dubious because written by a man, so gonna give that a go with a healthy dose of skepticism. And then my last kind of addition to this list is a short story by Josie Jaffrey, who I do know in person. She's incredibly wonderful. You should check out Josie. Her books are amazing. I have 3 of them on the shelf next to me. This is Killian's Dead, which is a short story, I believe. I have no real clue, but I'm gonna read it. Those are all the books I hauled this month. I know this is a quick whiz through, but honestly, otherwise I am editing for like the full week whenever the month starts, so trust me, it's for the best. Hope you had a good month in March, or as good as it can be with all of the things going on in the world. Let me know if you hauled any of these books, if you bought any books for yourself or friends this month, let me know. If you've got any of these on your TBR and you think I should bump them up, avoid them, whatever, let me know that as well. There are links to my socials in the description below so you can talk to me. Twitter is the best place to find me if you're looking. That's all from me, and I will see you in the next one.